right? So far, my CC up to what I'm going to call CC before is clock cycle of the first loop fetch minus clock cycle 1, which is 5 minus 1, which is 4 cycles. So I'm using WinMIPS to get the exact same thing. All right? So here we go. Now what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to run it to the top of the loop again. Run it to the top of the loop again. Bam. Just by doing what?
F7. F4.
It goes back up to the top of the loop. And what's that going to be? That's going to be clock cycle branch. Okay, which is the clock cycles to the second loop fetch minus the clock cycle of the first loop fetch. I know that I'm at 8 cycles, therefore I'm beginning on which clock cycle? 9. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Bam. So now I know that CC branch is 4. Just like what we got before, right? All right? Now what am I going to do?
F4 again.
Well,
Run the loop.
in this case, I'm going to run to the last iteration, right? I'm going to run to the last iteration. All right? And the last loop fetch is 17. All right? Run to the last loop iteration. All right? And I'm just going to keep an eye on R1 and R0. You know, F4. Keep an eye on R1. F4. F4. As soon as R1 gets to 1, what do I know? It's the last loop iteration. Do you see it?
Yeah, because when you get R0, it's going to find out.
When R1 is 1, I know that's the last iteration because that's my branch comparison down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I notice that I'm at 16 cycles, which puts me at what clock?
17.
17. All right. Then what?
17.
Now, watch. Here we go. That's when my last loop fetch took place. Here we go. So I get a break point at the fall through position. Put a break point at the store double. F4 it. Bam. So the CC of fall through minus CC of last fetch. Since this guy was 19, that means I'm at what clock cycle? 20. So 20 minus the 17 is 3. So it took 3 clocks for the loop body to execute when it didn't branch. And then what do I do finally? Now, oops, I just run it till it's done, right? Bam, F4, run to N. And if it took, in theory, 25 cycles, then that's going to be 26 minus 20 is 6 cycles for what? For the CC after. And then I glue these all back together, okay? By the way, you already know that the answer is 25, which is what we calculated. But, okay, you can also glue it together. Here we go. Before branch, no branch after, 4, 4, 3, 6, counted both ways, either analytically in the spreadsheet or through WinMIPS, right? Either way, 4 plus 4 times 1 times 4 plus 3 plus 6 is 25. 25 will get the same answer. All right? Good. And I've run over a little bit, so you guys are going to have to